We're here at my first annual Fast CAT.
Fast CAT, yeah.
This is AKC.
Yeah, this is you get a certification on it. You get a title on your dog.
And what's your name?
My name's Paul.
This is my boy Cisco.
Cisco's going to be rocking it today.
So explain to me, I'm the catcher and he's the releaser.
Yep. Yeah, it's a two-man
That sounds
team.
sexual.
I know, right? We got a two-man team, so you got to release and you got to be prepared. So you got to make sure you're ready. So as a catcher, you can't go in and being too loud yet. You got to be prepared so that the releaser's ready. Because if he goes in while you're yelling at the back, he might not have control of the dog. Because you have to have a start behind the line over here. There's going to be a line as a start line. So you got to be behind that start line with your dog, prepared.
Off leash. You got to hold the.
Then you unclip and hold your dog. And I forgot the trail boss there. She'll be asking, "Are you ready?" You'll be like, "Yeah." And you're gonna see a drop of like a yellow coat almost, and you're gonna hear tally ho, but you won't hear that. That's why they have the visual. So then you can start going bananas. Your whistle.
You're gonna give me a cue saying you can.
That's your cue. That's the word.
Okay.
And then you'll be able to scream, whistle, anything that you can do naturally. So you can't bring in a toy that squeaks or anything like that. But you can have treats in there and a toy. And then you just gotta get loud enough so your dog can hear you because it's quite a distance so that they can focus on you as the catcher. And then you're gonna hopefully get the dog amped up. You're gonna be quiet so that they can hear you. And then it's up to you. Once you hear that tally ho, you're allowed to go.
Tally ho.
Tally ho, and let her rock.
So where can they find this type of stuff, this luring? Because there's different type of luring. This is Fast CAT, but they have the luring that's at 600 yards.
Yep, when you're gonna go around a facility that's gonna be pinned out.
This is different though. This is a straight line.
Yeah, a lot of the clubs. If you get to know some of the clubs that put these on, the events, you get to know and see their websites.
And you can go to akc.org and go to events and then type in the state and go look for the state you're in and go to the different. So we are
different
here.
Cities and states. Yep.
Right.
Acton, California.
Right,
Enjoying it.
When you're doing any kind of protection sports, trust me when I tell you this. Protection sports or obedience, you got to have something about the dog that you can turn them on in a drop of a dime. With me, I got a few things for Cisco. That's the ball. Oh boy. Couche, couche, couche. Rest. I see. Oh boy. That's how you, listen. Without drive, you have nothing. You cannot build on nothing. What is this Fast CAT for all breeds?
Yes, so Fast CAT is one of those dog sports where it was created where all dogs can come and have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Typically lure coursing is originally for sight hounds, so you have the greyhounds, Salukis, Pharaoh hounds, whippets, things like that. Fast CAT is every dog can come, every dog can have fun. It's a 100-yard dash, so lure coursing is much longer. Fast CAT, it gets the fast name because it's just a quick 100-yard. We see every dog from toy breeds to working breeds to sporting terriers.
I saw Frenchies running too.
Yes, exactly. So and dogs can go at their own pace. If they want to book it and put it in turbo mode and go as fast as they can, they can. But if they just want to kind of lightly gallop, it's whatever speed they want to go. So.
And if depending on how the classes are judged, I mean, is it like go by weight or breed or what?
So it goes by height. So we have the 0 to 12 inches, and that's going to be measured at their withers. Mm-hmm. So 0 to 12, 12 to I believe 18, and then 18 to above.
Okay.
And that equals a point handicap. So the smaller breeds get a handicap on their points. So ×2 on their points or 1.5, and then the larger dogs just get whatever their miles per hour.
Whoever gets the fastest time per height, is there a ribbon?
So we do ribbons based on different titles. So if you have 150 points, that's your B CAT. If you have 500, that's your D CAT. If you have 1,000, that's your F CAT. So it goes B CAT, D CAT, F CAT.
I didn't ask you this, but on the camera, but what is your name again?
Dale.
Dale. Now, Dale, where can they find these events that your club hosts? Where can they
Yes,
go?
so for our club specifically, we work with a lot of different breed clubs, but you can find all of our organizations on SoCalScentWork.com.
SoCalScentWork.com, right
yes.
here.
Or you can also do Action Dog Sports. So that's the group that we're here today with, so Action Dog Sports. And you can also go on to akc.com and you can search performance events and you can list them by Fast CAT. You can do 50 miles, 100 miles, distance, so how far do you want to travel. Each club will have their own ribbons, rosettes, different things. We take pride and we want people to be happy and make memories with their dogs. So
and they got free donuts too.
Yes. And we have a photographer also working here, so you get to take those memories home with your dog. And again, when your dogs are long gone, you can remember.
And what type of breed do you have?
So I have two. So So I have a porcelain hound, which is a rare French scent hound, and then I have an American hairless terrier.
Now, do those dogs have their own Instagram page?
Yes, they do.
So can you give it to us so they can follow you?
Yes, so it is Eclectic Pack.
Eclectic Pack, there you go.
Perfect.
I always say, you know, challenge your dog. This is creating a better bond with your animal. Dogs, exclusively ours, they love to run. My boy can't wait to get started. This is exciting because I love seeing this dog run. I love seeing Dobies run. They're just barely touching the ground. They're like cheetahs. Barely touching the ground. I may not even need this because this rag's gonna be enough. Hey boy! Here boy! Let's go! Will! Here! 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 Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Ball! Ball! Let's go! Woo!
Go all the way down. Go, run.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Woo! That didn't go well. I think we have to change. I'm gonna have to be the releaser. Disappointed. It's a handler thing too. It's my fault. I should have been down there because I could have got him to get the attention to the rag.
Because it's an AKC, we need to make sure they didn't come up lame, and if they're lame, we won't allow them to run.
Okay, good. So basically, they want to make sure that he's not injured or anything. So make sure his gait is okay. So each time I race, I gotta go up and down in a parallel line, make sure the dog ain't jacked up. I don't know why he's jacked up. He didn't run after the goddamn first rag, so I'm the releaser this time, and Will's the catcher. That sounds sexual. I'm gonna release him. I'm gonna get his attention to the rag. So hopefully he pays attention to that versus like what the is going on, right? But I'm the releaser. I release.
Cisco! Come on, Cisco! Let's go, boy! Cisco! Come on, boy! Cisco!
Hey, so again, it's all about the goddamn handler. You gotta get the dog's attention on the rag. That's why I told Will,
Great job, guys.
thank you. That's why I told Will, stay off the weed. I was tapping him, so I did this right here. I said, where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Look at that guy, go, where's he at? And he started looking around and around. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? And so I was getting his attention to the rag. Now, I did a little bit of a small violation. I touched the line. I'm not supposed to touch the line, right? But it is fun. He ain't got no titles for it. As we do it more and more, he gets better and better. Like my shirt says, I want you to be nice.
Until it's time to not be nice.
Roadhouse. We're gonna get scores today for the one that we actually paid for, that's AKC registered or certified or whatever you want to call it. Dobies with the long necks, this is what they were designed to do. Remember, they have greyhound DNA in them. Non-qualifying.
Are you doing two?
I touched the line. It is what it is. But I have to do it more and more, you know, get them trained for it. Disappointing, but at the same time, it was something new for me. My boys respond to movement,
Right.
right?
And they're not moving that.
That thing is not moving.
not
So the
moving.
first time I did it, I kind of moved the string, and he said, "Oh, right there."
You're allowed to, but you negate your run. But if you got to get them going, I know at the end they do the same thing. At the end, you should be playing with them with the actual rabbit as well. It's not a testament to how fast you are today. It takes time to get there, right?
You know what? What did old boy said on First Fridays, Witherspoon? He said, "It's not something about the fight, is that you live to fight another day." Well, I'm Gerald with All World Doberman Club, and I'm here with
Ron.
Ron, what is your dog's name?
Kenzo.
Kenzo, and this is a golden retriever.
Correct.
Right. So this is your first time doing luring?
No. Fast CAT is kind of a next stage for him. He's 2023 Western Regional Champion.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So you're doing this to get his speed up, or?
To get another accreditation. So he's got his DCAT now. So there's different levels, and he achieved a DCAT just the other day.
I can only stay 7 feet away because he's reactive. But this is what you want in a dog like this, right? So what's your name?
Johnny.
Johnny, and what's your dog's name?
Reventon.
Reventon?
Reventon, yeah, like
Okay.
an explosion.
Yes,
Spence,
yes.
Right.
So this is your first time doing this?
This weekend, yes. So today he did a total of 4 runs.
Right. Did you get DQ like I did at any one of them?
In 2 runs, yes, I did. I had DQ twice. His first time, actually, he ran all the way down the track. He went 20 miles per hour. And then the second time, I don't know what happened, he stopped to smell the roses.
You know what's funny is like, I don't know if it was worse getting DQ'd or getting reprimanded by these women here, man. They're on your man. How did you get him to chase the rag? Is he's got prey drive, obviously.
Yes.
But with me, I had to move the rag to get him to like, okay, this is what you need to chase.
Right.
Right, so.
So I mean, at home, I've just practiced with the flirt pole. And then Swift Paws actually has a home version, a kit.
Yeah.
They're a little expensive side, but they have different packages depending on how much you want to spend. I have one of those as well. And again, at home, he does great, right? But here in a different environment, a lot of dogs barking, a lot of people, you know, he kind of all over the place, sniffing the ground, different types of smells and everything. And you know, he's just being a puppy. So he's only 1.5 years right now. So it's kind of still the puppiness is in him, you know.
But how can my people follow you on Instagram?
So I'm Light 'em Up Kennels.
Light 'em Up Kennels, right here, Miles. Light 'em Up Kennels. What dogs do you breed?
Connie Corsos.
Connie Carson. Okay, okay. Today was an experience, but it wasn't a success. As if you notice, Cisco got disqualified. And I guess I disqualified him because I touched the cord. You're not supposed to, but it is what it is. It's fun. It was new for me. I need to do this consistently. So at the end of the day, you got a lot of people out here love what they're doing. This is called bonding with the animals. And you know, to me, I love animals, and dog spelled backwards is God. So till next time, boom.